Hi Scorpio, how are you? I'm good. My name is Lissett. I'm here with your manifestation, activation, chakra cleanse, frequency activation, and tarot reading for the month of June 2025. I will go in and activate some sacred geometric frequencies for us. I will get a tarot reading with Rider-Waite-Smith tarot cards, and I will get some channeled messages with the All Things Intuitive Oracle system at the end of this video. I've already performed a chakra cleanse for anywhere Scorpio may sit in your particular birth chart intentionally, and or wherever you might be working with the archetype of Scorpio, you can be as creative as you deem fit with these videos. This is a co-creative collaboration. So with that being said, if you would enter into this energetic exchange with me for the greatest good of everybody involved. Let's get started. Okay, in the highest living light, what are the frequencies based on the 7 basic hermetic principles of manifestation? 7 cards, please, Spirit. Divine Masculine in the head space, in the heart space, crown chakra. As above, so below, sacral. What can be changed? The throat. What won't be changed? Universal love. The rhythm is the romantic love, and the vibration is Gaia. Okay, I activated that earlier. Let's go through the our first wave here. 7 cards, please, Spirit, in the highest living light. Oh. Scorpio. 7 cards, please. Divine Masculine. Okay, look at all the cards. Okay, so here we are, Divine Masculine. Number 22, the frequency of Divine Masculine. The frequency of Divine Masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Have a look at the colors and the geometry as I activate this for you, Divine Masculine. Okay, there you are with the 3 of Cups here with the Celtic Tarot. What do we have? Well, it just seems like your Divine Masculine is pouring into 3 different cups here. Your person, so this is the viewer, darling, in the highest living light here. Your Divine Masculine energy is spread kind of thin here. In the head, you want to take action, but the card is 3 different cups, and the way that I just see it being poured into each one of them with those swirls over them. So what is it? So I think that your Divine Masculine energy is spread a little bit thin here in the headspace. You're in the frequency of Divine Masculine, but I think you're just maybe, I'm just getting this word compartmentalizing a little much here for your own good. So there's like the principle of detachment, sure, or law of detachment. We all have to have a certain level of parameters in which we interact with a certain part of our lives for balance. Okay, I understand. Clear it in the throat. This is so much avoidance here. I love you, Divine Masculine. Okay, you're not even the Divine Masculine, but I love you in your Divine Masculine energy. Like, I love it. I think it's wonderful. I just don't feel glad about the way that you're spreading yourself thin here. With your emotions, you have to integrate all the parts of your life, darling. You have to be able to love as yourself everywhere. So know, right? Easier said than done, I know. So let's move forward here. In the crown chakra, and so this is your heart space. This is the principle of polarity. So I equate it to your heart space because I traverse the different poles of emotions so that I can better understand them. Emotions, energy and motion. The frequency of the crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Crown chakra. Have a look, darling. Activated. So be it. And it is here with the Page of Wands. So, and then there's just this beautiful frame. So your crown chakra energy is really like, I see it being the outer, you have your crown chakra, your aura is like with the crown chakra right now. You're bringing in downloads here. Page of Wands and a young energy. It's your heart. So you're just starting to balance your inner compass out, okay? Balancing your heart and mind, gain some type of congruency there. I see smoke scrying. The smoke is bothering me. What do you want? So what do you guys want? This is what you're thinking about. What do you want? What's going to bring your passions into fruition here? So in the highest loving light. So in the crown chakra, so this is the high energy, but this is good for you, okay? So divine masculine in the headspace. With this a lot of love, like I'm just hearing Donald Jones, this love, which is like, I think it's about some people not being faithful or something. So there you are, okay? It's a great, like the beat is great. The whole song is really good. I used to listen to that song in house parties. Like, don't let me get to the radio in a house party. I'll put that song on. Everybody will be dancing. And I'll put that song, This Love, by Donell Jones. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's like, what? So maybe some third party. Third party could be anything, okay? You take it as it resonates here with the crown chakra. You may have been doing this, dating around. Okay, you may have been dating around here. So with the crown chakra here and the Page of Wands, but this is such a young energy. And the heart chakra. This is like just following passions without really putting a name to it. You're just following your passion. You only have enough time like to make a fire. Like you're traveling all day. All you have time to do is make a fire and rest. Maybe you're sleeping under the night sky and there's this crown chakra energy. You're just like, even with a protective barrier maybe around your crown chakra, like you're cloaked, but following your passions too. That's what I see, Scorpio, here. Okay, so as above, so below. The principle of correspondence. It's like you're trying to put names. You're trying to bring new understandings of emotions when it comes to passion here with the crown chakra. And I see you living it. I see you walking it as walking the path. Like maybe you don't have words for this. These are downloads. But whatever your path is, whatever you're doing, this is like you're bringing it down and you're setting an example, even if you can't put words to it. The frequency of your crown chakra. You've got like a protective barrier around your mind right now. Whatever your passions are, just explore them and create and like allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to get curious and follow that childlike curiosity, especially if you've got the autonomy to do that now. That's a message. As above, so below with the sacral chakra number 2. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Number 2, sacral chakra. Creative energy. As above, so below. This is because it's with the major arcana of the star, Aquarius energy. You may have been experimenting with your sexuality, thinking about it, or where you pour your love, like your loving emotions, in the headspace. This is in mentalism, in the headspace. You're thinking about where you're pouring your loving emotions. With these 3 cups, you have compartmentalized places in your life, but your frequency is in this pursuit of, and I know, okay, pursuit of happiness. Fuck right off. So, not you guys, okay? Chill out. But then in the heart space, you got the crown, you got all kinds of thoughts in the heart space, all kinds of passion, and then thoughts. It's like you're exploring these different things separately, almost as if your sacral had to be completely removed. I did say that you were cloaked here in the heart space with this crown chakra energy. Okay, we're gonna stop with the incense. Like, I gotta breathe. What's happening? Bitch. Fuck. Let's just clear the smoke, because it's like your sacral, something had to have happened where your sacral was abused, and your spirit guides, your subconscious, I don't know what, higher self, I don't know what, that had you exploring things in a different way because of something that happened to you in the past. And now as above, so it's like your sacral energy was being saved up above. It was being, your sacral creative sacred energy was being held up above in the ethers. Or maybe in your own, maybe you're practicing celibacy or retention or something. But I think this is also like, this is beautiful. Like a beautiful protection is what I mean in the astral for the thoughts. Allowing yourself to explore your passions, but not necessarily indulging too much with this, and just deciding where you're putting your sacred energy. It's like this decision. You made the decision above, now below here with the star, as above, so below. This Aquarius energy. And so like, and also the way, like the thought process there that I was just having an experience with and trying to convey to you guys, that was very Aquarian. Very like all over the place, but kind of making these different correlations and connections. So in order to gain a new understanding here, new with this new page energy. So that's what I see. Let's switch to the next position. We've got number 5, the throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Throat chakra. Activate, 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 activate. Okay, well, what did you change? You changed what you were speaking about. You may have had to change quite literally the way that you speak, because you may have found out that what you say manifests. You may have found out, and you may have gotten really shocked. I just feel this feeling of shock. Personal sentiments. I feel this, a very personal sentiment here, darling. So then you were like, I can't use my sharp tongue anymore. You affected somebody's life with something that you spoke in one way or another, okay? So that happened. So this is what happens. The page learns when they're emotional. Like the Page of Cups, like I said, it's the youngest energy. Exploring, not really having it's just like a more immature, like less experienced with these certain emotions. So you spoke on them, and there was a consequence to your action. What did you change? You changed the way that you were speaking because you learned about it. Emotional lesson that you learned here, and what you changed. So that was good. Then you learned how to express yourself in a more integritous way, as it seems to you, like in your own, you have to be okay with things. Like, once you can see what you have the capability to do with this double-edged sword of the tongue, okay? Especially if your ashe is in your tongue or in your mouth. So, we learn. We learn, darling. So, you may have been exploring your passions too in that way. Like, when you're going through this, I see you pouring into like more cups than you have the capacity to do that with. Like, if it could all be honest, then it wouldn't have to be so spread away and then compartmentalized. And then it just further promotes dissociation, which we want to integrate all parts of ourselves so we can feel well. So this is what I see here, darling. You changed this with the throat chakra. You just activated it. That's wonderful. You chose to express yourself in a way that you would feel okay to do that. So about it. So, you know, in your heart, like with the energy, because like you can't be spreading ojo. You can't be putting maldición on people, especially somebody who has been through what you have been through, because your spirit guides, they're just like sitting there like, what you want us to do? Oh, okay, let's go. Like, they're just waiting to go do it. So careful, okay? What you wish for, darling? Like, hello. Okay, so what won't be changed? Number 44, universal love. Okay, the principle of gender won't be changed about reproduction with gender. Not sustainably, I don't think so. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Universal love. Okay. Cha, you need to be going outside and grounding. You need to make sure you're doing this multiple times per day if you can, weather permitting. This is what I'm getting. It won't be changed. You are full of universal love. You are full of love. And that can't be contained within the four walls of a dark place. You have to get out into the sun. You have to go outside. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Like, it won't be changed. Universal love is because you're shining so much love and you need to like express it to move through the layers of it and everything else for your own beautiful experience. Because you are so abundant with the 9 of coins here. That has to do with an independent woman, basically. Like a feminine energy that's totally self-reliant. With the 9 of coins. So if you're totally self-reliant, I did see some retention work, okay? And you don't necessarily have to be a woman, but it's feminine energy. So you may be using your energy however you may feel to do that. So go outside and ground, okay? So that's good for you. It's good for you. Get proper gear if it's snowing and it's cold outside, and get out there, okay? And feel a different feeling on your skin if it's cold. Do it for 5 minutes if you know, I know some places are extremely cold. But please go and touch base with nature, touch a plant, okay? Work with vegetables if you can't get out of the house. I have been in positions in my life where I wasn't allowed out. So sometimes these videos reach us. So touch a plant, touch a vegetable if you can't get out, okay? Or if you feel like you're not allowed, you're allowed to do whatever you want. So in the highest living light, you use your discernment. I trust you with your own life. Make sure you're grounding and touching base with universal love. Love is where all of your answers are going to manifest. Anything you're curious, anything that's on your heart, you're going to find it in the frequency of love, universal love. I'm feeling redemptive love. Try to connect with nature, darling, okay? So whether there's a plethora, whether there's an abundance of love all around you being projected and you being blanketed and, you know, or whether there's just a scarcity and actually probably things that would abolish that particular frequency if it could, or some horrible thing. So, but universal love is there in nature. You find that inmediatamente, and you find it in your gratitude, okay? So, okay, let's keep moving. So, because you're so abundant, like you had, so the world would have this woman, like this abundant woman energy, self-reliant in the world, okay? Especially like anywhere in the world, okay? So, yeah, the man would try to shut her up. But Gaia is here in the overall vibration, and you have universal love here. So there's like somebody this abundant and plentiful There will be challenges for you. Okay? They will be challenging. Personal challenges. Everybody's got their own. So please go to Gaia and connect with universal love. Listen to some maybe Reiki meditations, okay, for vital life force energy and the highest living light, and connect to your point of gratitude. It's not going to change here because you have something precious to protect, and the world would have you think it's not. But every time you connect to universal love, you will be reminded of how precious you are, because you can love to the capacity that you deserve love. Like, you are love. You have to connect to it to remember, okay? Because we all have challenges, darling. It won't be changed. Moving forward, so romantic, so for instance, okay, romantic love number 39. So romantic love number 39, the frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Romantic love 39. This is the frequency you're in. You're feeling romantic, darling. All right, we can reinforce that in the highest living light. Clear it in the third eye. This is with the tower. This particular tower is red, like the root, just like your root chakra, Scorpio. So something like, come on, can we get a better picture? So, well, basically what I'm saying, it's crazy though because of the red. Like, probably whatever your foundation of love was, your foundational understanding, comprehension, familiars, the particular frequencies that you could connect with or codes that you could receive or whatever when it comes to feeling grounded in love and this safe, things like this, okay, with the root chakra, that was taken apart. Like, so there's crimes of passion, but then we're like, have crazy passionate love. I saw you exploring and spreading your masculine and feminine energy a little too thin. Feminine energy too compartmentalized, masculine energy spread too thin, trying to nurture all those different parts of yourself, or then maybe it could reflect outward of yourself. Crown chakra, bringing in these downloads. You're so open in the crown chakra, and having the passionate emotions, energy and motion come from that. Then the sacral energy now coming down after being safe, so safe, in this Aquarian way of implementing that in your daily life and shining like the star here. So then there's this Page of Cups, my goodness. So, but what I'm saying here, I'm just like, it's a great reading. So, well, what I'm saying is like love is very passionate, okay? And depending on like the amount of passion that, like, what it ignites, like how much fire, like your own fire could burn so bright that it becomes even white, like the white flames, like the white purifying flames. So your passion maybe revealed a lot to you about your understanding of safety and things like this. When you're now in the frequency of romantic love, and you're seeing cause and effect, maybe from some things that you said too with the throat chakra here. Because I said that I saw some consequences of your throat chakra. So this is beautiful frequency, romantic love. How far are we right here? My goodness. So your root chakra is being the root of your life, your foundational energy. I see it being recalibrated. I do see a tower moment. I don't know what kind of tower. It depends on your karma, darling. I don't know. You could have the tower moment that is like, oh, that was a big jolt and it's hard to adjust, but this is all for the better and it's kind of exciting, and okay, that was a tower, like, let's pick up the blocks and put them back up again, stack them, but it just seems like, or it could be another way, another tower that's completely out of your control. All towers are completely out of your control. It's going to be a big change that you have no hand in, you have no choice but to adjust. So, and maybe because there's many different timelines, darling. I just see this tower moment being triggered by this frequency of romantic love in the highest living light. This is like your creative flow. The principle of rhythm Everything has a rhythm, your heartbeat, everything. You are feeling romantic. So, but sometimes, like, that's hard. Sometimes it's hard, right? Because, like, it's so authenticity and true, or nobody really even gets to their true desires nowadays. Everything is so blanketed in programming and the pressures of the world and our routines and our responsibilities and our social obligations and our familial obligations and our obligations to society as we see it or feel it, or whatever it is, obligations to our we feel these things, okay? And so things crash out, but you're being, like, loving about it. Maybe asking yourself, like, how would you be going through this particular situation if you had a lover, since that, like, you're just needing to recalibrate. So dream about romantic love. Wow, this message is coming out. I'm doing it. I can't hear you. This is because I got the wording. I can't hear you. It's cute. So let's move forward. So in your overall vibration, you have number 28, Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Number 28, Gaia. Activated for you. The Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, Earth Queen, darling. You beautiful fairy. You beautiful forest nymph. You beautiful forest witch. Look at you. Yes. Can I just, like, watch you from a distance and feel the flowers? Fuck no. Get your ass over here and do some work in the garden. That's what you're saying, okay? Work with the mother. Your overall vibration is vibrating with the Gaia, with our mother Gaia. It's nice. It's so good. That's why I was telling you it's so important for you to go outside, darling. Okay, in the highest living light. Wow, and the green and the blue, it just matches so well. It doesn't line up so perfectly. So this is what I see. I see you like this, with this energy. Like, she's holding it like this, and to me that's like she's doing something with energy here. You're doing some manipulation here in the world. So for your own life, this is a manifestation activation chakra, or this is an activation for your manifestation. So I see you actively doing work on Mother Gaia and your entire vibration. So this could be like out of your awareness, like you could be just spreading your grounded, powerful, grounded, it's just like no nonsense, but still safe vibe, like a teacher kind of vibe I see here. Okay, with Mother, it's like you're a conduit for what Mother Gaia is teaching us, or something like this, or you respect the land. That's beautiful. Okay, let's get a second wave. Let's just do the everyday witch. Let's just like kind of do this everyday kind of thing. So let's go, Spirit, second wave. So in the headspace, divine masculine, with this 3 of cups, now with the hermit, introspection, going within. Another destined path card. Can you guys see what I'm showing you? So it's another destined path card with the hermit energy. Divine masculine, healing that, going within, maybe cutting out, analyzing, why am I feeling so compartmentalized in my own feminine energy? Why do I feel like I can't express my feminine energy across the board in my different situations, and what can I do to manage that? And is it okay? Am I okay with that? And if I'm having trouble with that, how can I help myself? And You need to get a balance of your feminine energy, and I see you going within and doing that here with the Virgo, the healer. Also with the analytical healer, okay? So that's what I see there in the headspace. So, okay. So, and it's also very mercurial, the energy, and I see you going through your life and just balancing yourself. You might need to go to the doctor. You may need to just make your doctor, and I don't see trouble. No. I just see that maybe seeing your doctors is going to bring you a balance, okay? Like, just go to all your doctors, whoever they are, like whatever you have them for. Schedule your checkups, regularly schedule, whatever. Do all that. That's also a form of self-care, okay? And the headspace, that's good for you, okay? So moving forward, like, everybody should do that, but sometimes we need a reminder. So, in the heart space, with the crown chakra and this Page of Wands, you are exploring your passions because you have now in the heart space, now you have put a name to the kind of romantic love that you actually want with the Ace of Cups. An opportunity for new love. It's beautiful in the heart space. So you were just like breaking things down like that for yourself. Like you were just trying to figure out about, you're like getting some new cosmic love coming through. Like, this coupling is going to be strange and unusual, my favorite kind of thing. No, not necessarily, but what I mean is that this is a new thing, very Aquarius, very, very Aquarius. So now your divine masculine energy frequency in the headspace is going to be balanced out in the sacral chakra with this Aries Emperor energy here. So first you have the star, being super vulnerable, okay, airy, and like air, like the air, Aquarius. And then now I see like this star energy, this beautiful twinkling star in the sky energy being grounded and put into the ground with the red for Aries with the root chakra. Okay, what I saw going on over here with romantic love. You are now in your complete authority of this masculine imperial emperor energy. As above, so below. You wanted to create, and you wanted to do that shit safely. You wanted to feel safe within your own creative energies. Clear it in the throat. I don't care. I won't go. I don't care. Con permiso, guys. Okay, let's keep going. So, alright, so you had like so you like healed up in the headspace, brand new love, like through all your exploration, I don't know why. And then this Emperor energy here with the star. You want it to shine really bright, like a diamond in the sky, but you want it to be really grounded here in the world too, with the Emperor. I'm hearing Jacob's ladder, so whatever, apply that. So, because I don't know the story. So moving forward in your, what did you change? The frequency of the principle of cause and effect. You changed the way that you used your throat chakra. You were maybe doing that in a more mature page energy, and now you are making wiser choices with the Two of Pentacles, balancing that out, choosing how to communicate, and being very successful with it. We've already also activated and reinforced the throat chakra. You can find pictures of these frequency cards. It's good for your subconscious to have a framework since I've activated it. Under my community tab post, okay? So, and you can find the information for the negative thought chakra cleanse in the description box for this YouTube video, okay? So let's go. Universal love, and won't be changed with the Nine of Coins and now the Page of Cups. I think that's the Page of Cups twice now. So you're still going to be experiencing new emotions, but this Page of Cups seems to do that with this Page of Cups seems to alchemize by creating. That's wonderful. So go outside and create, okay? Go outside and be playful. It's a good idea. Or do your creative project outside, or if you like to read, maybe do it on the front porch for a little while or something, okay? If you like need to be behind a mosquito net, because I get it. Okay, so exploring your emotions through art, you guys. So you can also connect to universal love in that way, okay? In the highest living light, let's move forward. In romantic love, everything that you did not see will be revealed to you with the Eight of Swords here. So the tower is crashing down With this Eight of Swords, I see everything that you are not. This is why towers come into our life, darling. So you're in this frequency of romantic love. You seem to really desire and want this, okay? I already activated it, right? Yeah. So, well, it seems to me that you're pretty intentional, deliberate, and kind of demanding. You know the universe is going to give you what you want, and you want love. And so you had to call in a tower because there's something you're just not seeing, darling. There are some things you're just not seeing, sweetheart. I know, I understand. Big hugs, my sweetheart. You're already in this romantic love, so keep on dreaming. I saw romantic love, Ace of Cups in the head, in the heart space. You're already here, vibrating in it, okay? Virgo has healed up. The way that your divine masculine and feminine energies over here, this is part of the story, okay? Take it as it applies. This Emperor energy with the star, it's also like wind and fire. I just see. So it's like a big fire, but it's also a big jump, a big shift. You're probably gonna have romantic love, and you probably are gonna feel like you're not gonna even know this romantic love. Like, you're gonna be so tired from all this shit. You're gonna be so exhausted from all this stuff that what you've been wishing for all along will come to you. But that was something you've been manifesting your whole life. So receive your love. You'll see. Give it a chance. Hear this person out. Hear this romantic situation out. This romanticized life that you've maybe you get to offer something where you could live a romantic life that you've always dreamed of or something. So receive the offers, even if you're exhausted and a little disillusioned. That's wonderful, because you can be realistic with yourself and with the new people in your life, because you're calling in romantic love with the Ace of Cups. Okay, moving forward. Oh, wonderful. So this Queen of Cups is going to be with Mother Gaia, number 28. Shoot, where are we at? Oh, this is good time. So, 4 of Wands, okay. Your overall vibration is such a safe place for the people that you love, because you're powerful in your own action and you respect true power, true might and power. You respect the true power of Mother Gaia and nature and what that will do and how to tap into that, and you understand it. That's what I'm seeing. You're with the frequency of Gaia. It would maybe do very good for you to maybe play the resonance in your house a little bit for you. Like, just share it a little with the people around you in your home. Since the Mother Earth is all around for you, darling. Don't forget your Earth Star chakra, okay? So this is it. You have this beautiful, and your overall vibration is a very comforting, safe place for creating. Like, where a person can be completely unmasked. I never would have showed you guys that I've recorded multiple videos with the word in my lap. So that's just a reflection of the safe space that you are facilitating for other people to feel safe and be themselves. So, and it's also like a beautiful balance. Like, who would know somebody with as much power as I hold and command would need that warden, but we all have a certain balance, and Gaia provides for all of us. Okay, moving forward, guys. Let's hydrate and we'll look into the shadows. I don't have any more water. Let's just keep going, okay? Go over the shadows. 3 cards, okay? Please today, Spirit. You didn't imagine it. I was careless with you. We are not right for each other. Wait. You didn't imagine that they were gaslighting you? I was careless with you. We're not right for each other. Let's get some messages of closure and response, please. You didn't imagine it. Do you feel my presence? Maybe. You needed to get some protection from the guides. I was careless with you. Please forgive yourself for allowing somebody to be so fucking careless with you and your energy. Just never ever regret what you did, the choices that you made for love in that moment. You felt like it was making you happy. Okay? You felt like you were doing the best thing for yourself. when you were accepting that love, interacting with that kind of interaction, okay? So don't punish yourself for learning how to explore your own love and how to also learn boundaries and whatever it is that we learn during these processes. These people were careless with you. Forgive yourself for that, okay? Forgive yourself for that, okay? Forgive yourself for that. So we are not right for each other. We are not right for each other. Do you feel my touch? Did you see me having to put up some certain boundaries? So this was you, like, okay, you didn't imagine it. Somebody, that was the shadow. Somebody trying to encroach your space 2 times over here. We are not right for each other is the other shadow. Realizing we're not right for each other. Realizing you're not being gaslit. Some injustices. I was careless with you was the other one. Now, do you feel my presence? Forgive yourself. And your guides are here to help you with blocking out some other presence or some other touch or shining or something. Your guides, your team, spirit, Gaia, okay? Support your path. You are very supported. Please forgive yourself, okay? Please forgive yourself for being careless with yourself. You are being protected, divinely guided and protected. You had to learn those lessons. You made your choices. You put your intention. And, you know, the rest is now up to time and up to, you know, you set it and forget it and things manifest. So you support your path. Let it go peacefully. Let it go peacefully. So the boundaries are reinforced. So you let it go peacefully, okay? However, you know, if you can. So look, I'm not going to tell you do that if you can, but try, okay, your peace is worth it, you're worth it. We're done already with these. Let's move forward with the messages of love, please. Scorpio. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. You realize that. So you didn't imagine it. You didn't imagine it. They were lying to you, whatever it was. You don't feel their presence anymore. They're unavailable for any co-creation, anything like that. Please forgive yourself. Obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement, darling. Please forgive yourself for being careless, okay? That wasn't careless. You just didn't know, okay? So self-forgiveness is huge here. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement, darling. So that's good that those people are unavailable. The only thing that's stopping you from filling that space, like once you get, just like replacing any habit, like if you want to kick a bad habit, the best thing to do is to fill that space with another good habit. So just when I do my chakra cleanses, if I release a negative emotion from some certain category in the chakra system, I find also what to put in place of there that is true and good. So this is the same concept, darling. So you have to heal those wounds. You right now, that person's unavailable. So the space that that experience held, you're now using it for self-forgiveness and healing these wounds because those wounds are causing obstacles. Then once you are then on that path and balance it out, it doesn't have to be completely, but you address it and you set your intentions. Okay, the desire to heal, 111500, chant 111500 45 times to activate the adjuster code of the desire to heal, okay, your own desire to heal, and the universe will give it to you, 111500, an adjuster code that you chant 45 times. Then that will be revealed to you every day and always on all days, okay? So that removal is making space for number 1, the healing, and then whatever we're activating the manifestation, darling, okay? I'm here to just let you know. Decision, it's time to decide about this relationship. Decide to heal yourself, okay? Decide to heal that tower that fell. Decide to heal from not seeing what was being done to you. Decide to heal, okay? And make a decision about this relationship with yourself first and foremost. Be in universal love, okay? Commit to yourself. I need water. Let's look into your divine masculine energy. I feel so drawn to you. I do love you. I want to make amends. Wow, there's a balance there. So divine masculine was imbalanced on this, but ahora no, it's better. So I feel so drawn to you. Feminine says, what is it? I'm not available. Damn. The shoes on the other foot right there. Hold on. I do love you. I wish I could take back my words. The feminine. Damn. I want to make amends. Just being near you is intoxicating. Divine masculine got a balance. The divine feminine is maybe still healing. So that's it. Like, that's the obstacle. Divine feminine energy, you still need to heal it, okay? Because your divine masculine has a desire to move towards your goals, towards your dreams. This is your inner desire, your inner divine masculine. And if you are so choosing to manifest, bring into your life some figure that represents divine masculinity to you, that energy does want to move toward you. And your availability is going to depend on how quickly you choose to heal those unhealed wounds, starting with the intention. So 111500 is the best advice here. I do love you. I wish I could take back my words. I see that as the throat chakra. What did you change? You did that. Okay, you did that. You did that. You balanced it out. So that was good. It was alright. We have to learn about our own power one way or another. So sometimes, in any ways, like if it's heartfelt and your emotions are so strong, you know, you have your crown chakra lit in the heart space. And so I want to make amends. Just being near you is intoxicating. Oy. So I just see two people getting together. I see two people meeting each other. So yeah, so it's like that, like, just being near you is intoxicating. I don't even think it's only sexual. I think it's just like, so here we are. This is happening. This is the feeling I get here. Wow. Okay, guys. So manifest it then. Let's close with the wisdom of the oracle for today. For Scorpio, June 2025, manifestation, activation, chakra cleanse, frequency activation, tarot reading. Nice living light. What's the wisdom of the oracle, please? Come to the edge. I saw you kind of edging before with your sacral energy. So maybe you need to heal up a little bit more before you indulge with another person if that's the path you're on. But other than that, face your fears, okay? Face your fears. That's what it has to do. Come to the edge, like imagine. Okay? So, like, come to the edge, face your fears to see what they're trying to tell you about your desires. So, because the world will put so many fears over on top of what you truly desire. So when you're childlike, when you're a child, what you truly desire, it comes out naturally. And then that's just kind of a little suppressed because we have our challenges sometimes. So, building blocks, okay? They're all lessons in building blocks. You're gonna be bringing down the castle in the sky now. And don't forget the moat. Why? The loyal heart. Alright, Scorpio, that was your reading. My name is Lissett. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.